Hi everyone, I'm currently on my way from Jiaotong to Lijiang, Yunnan. I love taking the back roads during my trips. It's just as exciting for me. This entire journey took me 20 hours in total, and of course, what you're seeing now is just a tiny glimpse of it. If you're a road trip enthusiast, you have to come to China. It has almost every type of geography imaginable for you to drive through. Day 2 here in Lijiang. I'm heading over to check out the famous Jinja Road. Word is, it's a must-see spot, especially since it's situated right by the scenic area. Lijiang Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with over 800 years of history. I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos of it on YouTube or other platforms. But today, I'm going to show you a side of this place that outsiders rarely get to see. The altitude here is around 2,400 meters. So if you're coming from the plains, you might feel a bit short of breath. There's a patrol car here. It looks like I'm in the right place. I just picked the wrong time to visit. It's 1 in the morning. I don't think the patrol car will be out at this hour. I thought today was going to be another disappointment, but once I got here, I realized the trip was definitely worth it. I asked the staff about the price, and she quoted me 200. When I asked if there was anything more to it, she just shook her head. I'm moving on to the next place. You know, I'm quite a picky eater. I'm not into the basic set menus. I prefer a package with more variety. I found another spot and checked with them, but they only have the basic set menu. The selection of food is poor, so I've decided to keep looking.
先逛一下。
I've decided to double back and try a different street. You know how it is, as an outsider, it's always a struggle to find a restaurant or food that perfectly suits your taste. He waved at me, but I didn't respond. I felt like staying quiet would save me from unnecessary trouble. They greeted me as well, but I couldn't hear any emotion in their voices. It was just a mechanical greeting, so I didn't give them any response. It's obvious that their only goal is my money, but the whole thing feels so robotic and businesslike. It's lacking any real human connection, and I'm not into it. He was tucked away in a corner and didn't greet me until I walked right past him. I'm sorry, but I really couldn't see his face clearly in the dark, so I just kept moving forward. All the shops ahead are closed now. It looks like I won't be finding what I'm craving. The stuff here just doesn't suit my taste. Only that first shop seemed decent, but as you saw, when I went back, everyone was gone. So I'll just have to head back to the hotel and sleep on an empty stomach. That's it for today's video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Thanks. Next stop, a new city. I'll be exploring the narrow lanes and diving deep into the local environment.